Hello guys, and welcome back. This is BTC, and I want us to go through what we have on BTC for now. This trend line that I drew here basically for rejection. So I was waiting for price to this move to come to this place so that we could reject, but when market broke out this 69 70k, market immediately changed its character. So I knew it was a sell, but I wasn't sure and I couldn't benefit. I drew out the supply, but I wasn't sure because with the intensity of this push and the breakout here, I didn't know that price will immediately want to retest this trend line or this trend line to push higher. So I didn't take the sell. I was waiting to see where we go. So, but presently, in the market of things for BTC, I'm still extremely bullish. And why did I say that? Now, with regards with this trend is just a guideline though. So let me remove it from. I only want to see it on weekly. Same thing here. I only want to see it on weekly. Here also, I only want to see it on weekly. So let's go through the normal 12 months first so that we can have a view of what I was saying. Now, looking at the former first month, what's this? What's this one now? This is a monthly demand, but kind of. So from a 12-month view, we're bullish. Okay, we just broke out of this and immediately price reversed. Now, expectation for me is not for price to close bearish. Expectation for me is for price to close bullish. So let's go down to 6 months, still the same view. You can see 6 months we closed this way. 3 months, let's see 3. This is where it gets interesting. 3 months is dropping. Okay, so this is 3 months. So what are you looking for on 12 months? 1 to 3. So you could see we have, when price tapped into this demand, we have a rally-based rally formation, which is a continuation setup. Now, this rally-based setup sought that we could retrace back to continuation at 24 or 28, which is damn. You can see how damn it is. So I'm knowing fully well that after a break of structure, market should automatically retrace. Now let's go down to 1 month. 1 month, you can see the same view also. Markets have started to retrace, drop, base, drop. So on a monthly time frame, we've had a change of character here on a monthly. MCHART, this is MCHART on a monthly at the bottom. So we've retraced on a monthly, and where will be my supply on a monthly? If we are going to, I want to see who swept liquidity, we change character. So when price broke out here, right, price took out this low, this high wasn't taken, price took out this low again, this high wasn't taken. I need to zoom in a little. This high wasn't taken, so I want to be sure this high wasn't taken. It wasn't. So This I was not taking, this I was not taking, this I was not taking. So this to me is my supply. So I can have this whole zone as my supply. I can have this whole zone as my monthly supply. And I wouldn't like it to be visible on a lower time frame. Yeah, I won't like it to be visible. I just want it to be visible monthly, probably weekly. Not weekly. I don't want it to, because weekly takes a lot of time. So we have these three not taken. Please, I want this to be okay. Good. These three not taken. 1, 2. So this was the first one that was taken. Second one. Then this was supposed to take out this side before this low, but it didn't. So fine. So let's go down to weekly with this view now. In this view, you can see first taken, second taken, third taken. So inside of this zone is where my supply is. But what I'm seeing from my trend line view is different. Now, what I'm seeing is price use this to climb up. You can see this trend step. Price use this to climb up. Then price was supposed to come back to test. It didn't come back. This zone. It didn't come back to test this zone. Pulled up. So this zone was the sit zone. This zone here was the sit zone. Why? This zone was supposed to create a new lower low before it pushed up, but it didn't create any lower low. Instead, it created a demand, a sweep of demand and the change of character, and it pushed. So what I'm expecting now is two things. I'm expecting, one, price to mitigate this zone and head for this trend line. Two, price to come deep and mitigate this demand and still head for this trend line. So this is the basic truth that I'm looking at now. And now, one more thing I want to talk about. What will it take price? If price should get here, what will it take price not to come here? This is the major retracement zone that we are looking at. So I can still have price here also. I can still have price here. So I have three demand zones to look out for. This is the most obvious one on the monthly time frame. This is weekly, this is weekly. So let's see if this will retrace to a supply and we see a reaction. Now let me look for fair value gap in this supply zone.
I also wanted to make something, I send it to you. I wanted to make something for you.
Now fair value gap, I can spot one fair value gap.
When I'm done with it, I'll send it to you.
Here.
When I'm done with it, I'll send it.
That's the next fair value gap I can spot. Now a fair value gap.
My idea is to make a person in an abandoned city.
A fair value gap
And there's a price.
and a supply. Fair value gap and a supply.
Christian, announcement. I'm changing my permit for KDM. Christian.
Fair value gap and a supply is a constant 90 or 80% supply opportunity. So for me, this retracement should tap in here is a good buy because we broke out of the trend and we are retracing back to the trend. Is a good buyer for me. If he doesn't want to buy here, it comes in deep, I'll still look for a buy setup in here. And if this place does not provide any buy setup, I'll still wait to see a buy setup here. So these three zones are very critical on BTC, and I can't emphasize it enough that how do we say it when BTC get to 3 and immediately fall down to like 30 or 27? How do we talk about that? I don't expect BTC to fall that low. So the guideline I'm presently looking at is this two trend here. This trend has been respected twice, 1, 2. So this third one should either take it out or respect it. This has been respected twice, 1, 2. The third one was broken out. So possibility for me is to first see a buy setup here. This will determine if price will go higher because this place is very crucial. This is a simply break and retest in here in this demand. It's a simply break and retest of this demand. So, but when looking at it, this demand is not responsible for the breakout. This is the demand responsible for the breakout of this trend, and price should come into this demand to retest the demand. So that's more reason why I said if BTC is going to buy, I will look for buy setups in these three areas. In these three areas only. So presently we are retracing back into these three areas, and we should pay attention to how price form in those three areas. Yes, I think that's that. I like to discuss on BTC for now. Price has done its accumulation phase, its manipulative phase, and it has distributed. So I feel price is doing the same accumulation here, accumulation phase here, manipulation phase here. So I'm expecting a distribution phase around this place. One thing also, this is the last low. So let's take the last low and look out for something. This is the last low to the last high. The last low to the last high, the equilibrium falls between here. So interested buyers should know that anything below the equilibrium is a good buy zone. So especially this zone. Let's take out my fib also in this zone. Take out my fib, you can still see that my fib is still in this zone. It can tap into this zone and still meet up. So we are still good in this area. Also, let's see the take profit. You can see the take profit. You can see that this take profit matches with this trend line. This take profit here matches with this trend line. So we could have this trend line to mitigate price in this zone also, which is the second take profit, which is not bad. So expectation for buy setup should be below this 50, should be below this 50% equilibrium phase. So we are closer to the 50% equilibrium phase, and let's prepare to buy. Let's prepare to buy, but we need to see a buy setup. We need to see a buy setup. So don't panic. This is still bullish, and we still have some couple of months. This is just the first half of 2024, and the remaining half should still retrace the way I'm saying it. Market should still retrace down into this zone. Then the next 2025 should push price higher. So I think that's what is going on. Let's see how we can go about it. I'm so particular about these two areas because of the uniqueness of the trend, these two areas. And if you want to see how my trend looks like, I like higher time frame line drawing. I like higher time frame drawing of lines on higher time frame. I don't like drawing the lines on lower time frame. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of lies on the lower time frame. But on the higher time frame, you can see the first touch price came back, the second touch price came back. So price is waiting for the third touch. And in here, we have the first touch here, second touch, then price used this. So let me extend this a little to this. Yeah, good, very good like that. You can see first touch here, second touch here. So if you see third touch here, I'll risk a buy. If I was taking it fine, I'll take it like that, then I'll come here to risk another buy. You know, we have 3 buy zones, 1, 2, 3. But confirmation entry states that we wait at the buy zone to see a change of character. So on a weekly time frame, I'm waiting for a 4-hour change of character in this zone. So I will just wait. Once price gets into the zone, I'll go to my 4-hour and wait for my change of character. If I see my change of character on the 4-hour, I'll go in. I might get taken. Don't feel like that's the best hope. No. Market might just create a manipulation in that zone and put buyers in so that some buyers can have some SLs, which is not bad. At this point in time, you should be used to SL, but you should agree with your setup. So find peace with your setup, because SL is compulsory. It's a school fee that you must always pay every market week or every market year or every quarterly. You must pay your school fees, so it's normal. Don't let, you're in class, you buy textbooks and you pay for courses, you pay for plenty things. So losses in trading is payment for plenty costs, plenty activities that you need to do. So it's fun. And risk what you can lose. That's the best risk management advice. Risk what you can lose. Don't compete with Instagram lot size or big traders lot size. Don't compete with it. Start with where you are and risk what you can lose. If it's a small account that you're trading, trade it with maximum respect. Trade it with maximum respect. You see, the truth is nobody sees the money you're making. Everybody has different profile. The only people that sees your money is the brokers. So if one trader is in UK and is doing well, another trader is in Switzerland and is also doing well, you guys are both making money, making withdrawals. So it might not be of the same quality, but after all, you're making withdrawal. In this game, make withdrawals. Even if it's a small penny that could just buy you slippers, make withdrawal. Withdrawal makes your psychology very good in this aspect. Even if it's weak, you want to make withdraw, it makes your psychology very good, and it helps you build more confidence that you know what you are doing. Also, when you take loss, it makes you understand that yes, I took profits withdraw for like 3 weeks now, and I just paid some dues this week. No problem. I'll get my money next week or upper week. So keep to making withdrawals, even if it's small. It helps. All right, I think that's that. One more thing I want to point out is BTC might drop from here. BTC might drop drastically from here because this is an ascending formation. This is 1, 2. If price gets to this 3, I would like to withdraw my money. Basically because this is an ascending formation, and in an ascending formation, we always look out for this third touch. Likewise, this, remember, this didn't create this first touch and second touch at this place. If it has created it here, it would have been a problem for us, but it created it here. So when it created its first touch, second touch, it went ahead and fight this place. So remember, first touch, second touch, it will come back for this place. It won't go for this place, it will come back for here. So immediately price gets to, I think, let's say around 86 to 109, I will be expecting price to drop. That's why I marked these two zones, because these two zones are very crucial to BTC. I'll be expecting price to drop, and if price drops, we might want to come back to this zone. But presently, I still see bullish movements on BTC. Thank you guys for your time. See you in the next one.